annotation, first topic is text. You can use text in your plan or everywhere. If you have to add some note or some naming do in your area or a part, you can use the text, right? Now currently we have two types of text. First one is single line text and the second one is multi-line text. Okay, Girish, now tell me. Now voice is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have two types of text. First one is single line text and second one is multi-line text. Right? We do one by one. First is single line text. Single line text is display text on screen and it is entered. जैसा आप इसको एंटर करोगे वैसे ही आपको दिखेगा. तो देखिए जैसे ही आपने सिंगल लाइन पे क्लिक किया, so we have specify the start point of text. You can just click on the start point of your text and specify the height. You can specify height by entering the text height, or you can click to assign the height. If I click here, the text height is of 1.6475, which is display on your screen, right? If you want to assign as text height 2, so you can type 2 and press enter. So 2 is the height of your text, right? Now the second step is specify the rotation of text. How much rotation you will specify in your text, you can specify here. Now first I going to specify the text angle as 0. You can click on type 0 and press enter. So see, the text cursor is visible to you, right? So you can start typing. You can just type anything you want. If you specify your enter, see in the next line will be appear and you can type anything. Right? And again you can give enter. You can add text in the third line. Right? Similarly, you can add many lines, but you have to finish your text. So you don't press escape for the exit from the text, because if you press escape right now, the Rohit name is escaped from the text window, right? So you finish your text by pressing enter 2 times.
Okay, sir.
Right?
So first we have to arrange the size of the cursor, sir, here.
Yes. So now see the another example. You can activate the single line text and click on the first point and specify the text height as 2 or specify text angle as 60 degree, right? So you can type your text and press enter twice for ending the text. See, the text will incline on the 60 degree.
Okay, sir.
So this is the process for the single line text. There is no shortcut key for the single line text. Right?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now we have second option as multi-line text. Was multi-line text, and the shortcut key for the multi-line text is T enter.
So before arranging the size of the cursor, how much it will be, sir? What size
For,
it will be?
uh, for your text.
Yes, sir.
Now, previously, what height I defined here for this text.
2.
So it will be take if you activate the next text command, the default will take as 2.
Okay. No, sir. Before defaulting as 2, how much it will be, sir? Length.
About length or height.
Height, sir. Height, sorry. Length, not length, sir. Height.
Height is take as a default. If you specify that first time, see
Oh, first we have to mention the size.
first point.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
You have to specify the first point, then the height of your text.
Is there any minimum for that, sir?
No, you can take as a 0.1 also.
Okay, sir.
It
There it
depends
is
on,
mentioned less than 2.
you can
Specific height
mention it.
less than. Okay.
You can specify as 0.5.
Okay.
Enter and type any text. See, this text is visible to you.
No, sir.
So you can specify text height as per your screen resolution.
Okay.
See, now is visible to you. If I zoom it,
Yes, sir.
right?
Okay.
Now we have next command is multi-line text. The shortcut key of the multi-line text is T enter. What was it? T enter.
TN.
You
But
can
there is no
activate.
any shortcut key for single lines.
No, there is no shortcut key. You just activate the multi-line text from the icon value, and you have to specify the rectangle for your multi-line text, which is specify first point and the second point, right? So you can easily see, a paper size. See, this is your paper size. You can increase or decrease by this arrow from here, right? It will be
Yes, sir.
depend on your screen type. So first of all, you have to specify, see, here also the height of your text is 0.5,
Okay.
which is your previous height.
Yes.
So you can mention as here as 4, right?
Yes, sir.
You can type press 4. 4. Why not it will be changed? Right? The height of text is 4, right? Now we have options also, as you have to specify your text as a bold, italic, underline, overline, or a strike through. We have the various options. We have the font options also, in which font you want to create your text, right? And the layer color of your text, justification, bullet and numbering. These options are from the Word, MS Word. You can familiar with this text, right?
Yes, sir.
So you can type your text as you want, like this. If you press enter, see, right?
Yes, sir.
You can again add it. You You can again press enter for the next line like this, right? You have to finish your text editor from the this command, close text editor, and click on the close text editor, and this is your text, right?
Same procedure, sir. The single and the multi, both are same procedure.
Yes, both are same, but in the multi-line text, we have to create a rectangle for your text, right?
Okay, first we have to arrange the rectangle size.
Yes, and the
Okay.
second differentiation is to we have this text editing window.
Okay. In single, we don't have it.
Yes, in single line text, we don't have this text editor window.
Okay.
These two are the major differences in the text editor and the single line text or multi-line text, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This text is clear to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, second thing is have a leader. You heard about the leader?
Yes, sir.
What was that?
Captain of a group.
No, that's not.
Leader or reader, sir?
Not leader.
Dimension. To specify some particular dimension.
Yes, we have to specify or to point someone, to point something. I show you the example. You just see. This is your figure, right?
Yes, sir.
And this arrows what shows? What was the
There-
annotation of this arrow? It means the representation of this, it means we have 6 holes of dia 12.
Yes, sir.
This is your 6 holes and the dia of is 12. This is the representation.
Yes, sir.
This type of representation called our leader.
Oh, the leader. Okay, sir.
And see here also we have the leader, right? So you can add, we have 2 types of leader. First is single line leader and second one is multi-line leader, right? So for the single line leader, you have to specify as LEAD, lead, for the single line leader, right?
Yes.
You just click on the lead and specify the start point of your leader. From here, you just click a start point and disable your ortho mode. That is why you can give the alignment and enter, right? And what was the word you want to say here, or what was the text you add to here? You just type in the command window, right? And press enter. In the second line, you want to add some text or not? If you want to add, just type and press twice like this. So this is your leader. Now understand single line leader.
Yeah, sir.
There
Yes,
is
sir.
no text editor window in the single line leader.
Okay, sir.
If you want to add a multi-line leader, you just type as MLD. You can type MLD or press enter, right? And click on the start point and click on the second point, and you can specify the text here. Or see, we have the text editor window as well in the multi-line leader, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir.
Or
Understood.
you can close your window from the close text editor like this, right?
Yeah,
So
sir.
you can understand the text or a leader.
Yeah, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
but we have some settings for the leader. You can type as MLS, multi-leader style, right?
Yes, sir.
This is applicable only on the single line, multi-line leader,
Oh,
MLS,
okay.
and apply, press enter. So we have two styles. One is standard and second one is annotation. If you want to create a new, you just click on the new, or you can make editing in the standard or annotative also. So you want to take a new one or just editing in the previous one?
New ones.
You just click on the new and type the name.
Okay.
I'm typing the my name. Okay, or click on continue. So this is your leader styles. This is first is leader format. This line is your leader.
Yes, sir.
So this is your straight line.
Yes, sir.
But if you want to SP line, you just click on your SP line. We have option as straight or a SP line or a none. If you don't want this line, you can just click on the none. Right?
Okay.
This is the color formatting. If you want to change the color, you can select the color. Right? And this is your line tag. Line tags mean the if you want to send a create a dotted line or any other line, you can select from here also for your leader line, right? And this is your line weight, the thickness of your line of your leader, right?
Okay.
You can change the property of your leader from here. So this is your arrow type. If you want to change your arrow, you can select your arrow from the here like this, like this, like this, right?
Okay.
So this is your arrow size. If you want to increase or decrease your arrow size, you can increase from here. You have to specify the size of your arrow, right?
Okay.
Okay. Next, we have the leader structure. This is the maximum points for the multi-line text, multi-line leader. We have the maximum number as 2. We only specify the leader point, first point and the second point. If you want to increase the number, you can increase here, right?
Okay.
And next is content. So this is your leader type, M text type, right? This is your text style, this is your text angle, and this is your text color, and this is your text height, right? You can change the property of your leader from this multi-leader style. You just click on OK and click on the set as current to changes the value on the this profile. Click on MLD and create first point and second point and type. So this is your leader stacks, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
You have any problem in this?
I don't see any difference between them both, sir.
In what?
In this one, sir. You mentioned format size lines. This one, sir.
Because
As a JPL now.
because I don't made changes. You just click on modify. You just, if you want to change the color, you can change the color as red, right?
No, sir. Not color.
What?
In starting, you change from straight SP line and JPL, no, sir.
Yes. This is
Yeah,
your,
there.
because I selected as a straight line. That's why the straight line is created.
Okay. Sir.
You just select your color, and for the text, you can select the green color. Okay.
Okay.
Set as current and please see the difference.
Okay.
So this is the changes in the settings of your leader, but only,
Okay.
right? So we have a leader from annotation tab also. This is your leader. Just click first point and second point. This is your multi-leader, which is I already told you by the command SMLD, right?
Yes, sir.
You can also activate from the here also. Now we have the add a leader button. Add leader means you have to specify different arrows for your single text like this, right?
Okay, sir.
You have to activate this add leader command and select your any multi-leader. This is applicable on the multi-leader, not the single line leader, right? If you want to remove any leader, you just click on the remove button. You just select two of them and press enter. You just see that two leaders are removed from your window, right? Right? Tell me,
Yes, sir.
okay. Now the next is align leader. Alignment means you have to align in the same line. You just select your multi leaders or press enter. You just select your first leader and enter, and all the second. See, this will be in alignment like this, right? Yes or no?
Show me 1 second.
If you want to, this is here, right?
Yeah.
And this is your leader, and which is not aligned with this lines, right? This is your single line leader or multi line leader. This is your, I think, single line leader.
Yeah, single line, sir.
This is not working on the single line leader.
Okay.
This is applicable on your multi line leader. Select this leader, press enter, and click on your another leader. See, so the alignment will occur here, right, like this.
Okay, sir. Changing the position.
Yes, which will be on your single line.
Okay, sir.
For this collect, we have to take an another leader. This on this leader, this is not applicable. You just press Control 3, right? You just press Control 3. So this window will open, right? And from your bottom select and choose as leader. Where is this? This is your leaders, right? So we have opened the leaders here. So I'm creating this leader with circle. This is your leader and tapping the number 1, and this is your second and tapping the number as 2, right? And this is your 3. So I create 3 leaders, 1, 2, 3, right? But I want to collect these leaders. You just click on the collect button, select all the 3 and press enter. See, this will all the 3 leaders will convert it into a single leader.
Okay.
Like this. Right?
Yes, sir.
So this is your text and your leaders. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next
Yeah,
topic.
sir.
Next topic is your dimensions. So first I tell you how to set your unit. You already know how to set your unit
Yeah, sir.
from the UN command, right? I already told you.
Yeah, sir.
So this is your UN to specify or change the input dimensions. This is your input dimensions, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, sir.
Now I am changing it to decimal and chooses as inches. I choose architecture and places as 0 and unit as inch, right? I create a line of length 10 feet eh, 10 feet 120 कर देते हैं, ठीक है? So this is your 10 feet. So you can apply a linear dimension to this line. See, we have text dimension is 130. So this will show to you as 130. But I want in the inch form, feet or inch form, as 10 feet and 10 inch, right? You just type D enter and click on the modify and set as primary unit as architectural this and click on OK. See, this is your right or wrong?
Right.
So you can, we have just today I just focusing on the how to apply this dimensions, and tomorrow I will tell you how to changes in the provide in the settings, right? I am just going to create something else. So we have first dimension as linear. From the linear command, I only create vertical and horizontal dimensions. what you have to create a linear and horizontal and vertical dimensions. If you want to see what is this is your vertical distance and this is your horizontal distance, right? So if you want to see the align distance, you have to choose align dimension from this, like this, right?
The dimension will automatically show me
Our,
for horizontal and vertical, sir.
it is created from the linear command. This is your linear.
Okay.
You just click on your endpoints. See, this is
Okay.
your horizontal distance
Okay.
between 2 points, and this is your vertical distance between 2 points.
Okay, sir. Okay.
And if you want to select, find the slant height or length of your aligned line, you have to choose align one.
Okay, sir. For
For
slope,
the,
we have to go for alignment.
yes, if you
Okay.
want to check your angle between two lines, you have to choose the angular dimension and select the two lines like this. See, this is your angle between two lines, right? Now, this is your arc length. To check, click on the any arc. This is your arc length, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You just click on the radius or to find the radius of your any circle or any arc. You can click on your arc for the radius also, like this, right? And
Where we,
similarly,
for radius, where we have to select it?
you can just click activate the radius and
Okay.
click on the circumference of your arc or a circle.
Okay.
Similarly, in the diameter also.
Okay.
In the diameter, we have the phi symbol, and in the radius, we have r symbol.
Okay, sir.
And the next one is to find the coordinate point of your any point. You just type L and specify first point as 0, 0, and the last point is 10, 12, right? And click on the coordinate button and see. This is your y distance, and this is your 10" of x distance, right? Yes or no?
Once again, sir. Once again.
You just, I created this line and the coordinate of this point is 10, 12.
Yes,
X
sir.
coordinate is 10 and Y coordinate is 12.
Okay.
You just click on the ordinate, click on this point and see, this is your 1 feet, means 12" Y distance, right? 12 is your Y
Yes, sir.
coordinate, right? You just click here, and for your X coordinate, activate this command and click here. This is your 10", means X coordinate, right?
Sir.
So last one is jogged. For jogged, you have to specify your circle and your center point, and this is your radius to find the radius of your circle from your center point.
Okay, sir.
So this is all about the dimensions, how to assign the dimensions in your figure, right?
Yes, sir.
So for this, you can all the plans that I given to you, you can assign the text in it and the dimensions also in all the figures which you all draw in the past. Right, everyone? This is the homework for the everyone. Right?
Okay.